What's up guys, it is your boy Jay and welcome to season number 2 with Aston Villa on Football Manager 2023. Also please remember to subscribe as it does help the channel, thank you very much. But yes, what is up, it is your boy Jay and welcome to another episode on Football Manager 2023 with Aston Villa. Now, transfers, let's do that first because that is the most important. Jose Campana did come in to Aston Villa for free. Overall, I think that will be a very good deal for the club. Exactly someone that we needed. Next up, he was free. Xavier Simmons, free from Chelsea. The two big signings. Next up for 14 million from Atlanta is Denmark striker Rasmus Højlund. It's not Mukoko level. I do understand, but you know, we gotta start off somewhere, and he is Premier League ability already, so I hope he gets a couple of games in. And finally, we got Maxime Esteve from, was it Montpellier? Yeah, Montpellier for £36.5 million. So 3 youthsters, 1 good central midfielder. I think we made the right decisions. As for the outs, Bertrand Traore went to Hoffenheim, Wesley went to Union Berlin, Fokker went to Cardiff, and a couple of people who couldn't get work permits went out for free, and a couple more people went out to loan, mainly Sunderland. How many people did we loan to Sunderland? Like 3? Yeah. So Vale, Jamie Sinsalo, Aaron Ramsey, and Ben Chrissy is all in the best place as they are with Sunderland, and they're currently second in the league. So I trust this team to maybe do something, get in the Prem. Hopefully these guys can get reloaned out to that Premier League team if they do get promoted. You know, play them in the Prem a bit. But hopefully, I hope everything goes alright with that. Any other big transfer loans? Except for the Sunderland ones. Daniel Ruiz went to Sheffield. Cameron Archer went to Swansea. Lucas Chevalier went to France for AJ Auxerre. Jahan Durand went to France as well to play with Toulouse after scoring 5 goals in 41 appearances for Swansea last season. He's gone down to the second division of France, where he's played 4 times, but he has scored twice. So you know what? I'm happy if he plays better in France. I'll be happy for him because I just need to see him grow. That's all I need to do. I just need to see him grow, and then we'll be okay. We'll be okay. But ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all at the halfway point of the season. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the halfway point of the season. First thing, transfers. Transfers are always important. We made none, but we have sold a lot of players. If I can get to it. Here we go. So first thing that happened, we sold Sanson to AEK. We sold Alex Moreno to Mainz in Germany. We sold the Kamba to Krasnodar for 12. We sold Courtney House. We sold Finnessaz, and the rest was just loans to people who already were here, but I want them to get minutes out in other places. So we did make like 26 mil profit, but that's already going into the brand new player that we are trying to sign, Nicolo Tresoldi from Hanover, which is going to be in a fee of 34 million. Playing for a bit, hopefully with Watkins out the door, we can go into like a double attack, something like this. So we can get Højlund and we can get, what was his name again? Tresoldi up front, you know, see if they can really do something as a club. But also the youth centre came in, looks very nice. We got a youth player for once who's actually good, and his name is Jeff Devonshire, 16 years old. He's already a League 2 standard player. So by the time he's 18 and he can actually go out on loan, hopefully he'll be ready to play a lot of games for a lot of teams when he's ready. But the rule is we have to offer every single youth player that comes through a contract, because I just want to keep the youth going. Like, literally, I just want the youth to keep going. Like, I want to see these people all play. Hell, we even got a good Jai Cashin, a goalkeeper. Already Vanarama National, so this is kind of looking good already, if we're going to be honest. If we are going to be honest. But, yeah, let's have a look at the stats as well, because that is going to be important. 11th in the league, and we got knocked out of the FA Cup by Leeds, and the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup by Manchester United. So we're getting far in the Carabao Cup. That's mainly been our career so far here at the Villa. The guy who's doing well at the Carabao Cup. That's basically... Wait, what? Wait, did he get sacked from Chelsea and then became Middlesbrough manager? Wow. Wait, so who's the Chelsea manager now then? Luis Enrique, aren't you the man who used to manage, like, Barcelona? Yeah. Back in 2015. Very good. Very good. But Chelsea's third in the league, so all those transfers still don't mean anything. I don't even know if half of them are still at the club at this point. Let's have a look. No, some of them are still at the club, which is very nice. So people are getting out on loan. Normal, typical Chelsea stuff. And they only bought in one signing, Dennis Suarez. Very nice, Chelsea. Very, very nice. What about Liverpool? Did Liverpool bring in anybody? They bought in Reina, Pavard, Nico. They did some signings. And they got rid of Firmino, Phillips. You know what? Fair enough. Wait, hold on. They loaned out Nunes and Gakpo. See, this is why I like Football Manager, because they just do the most stupidest stuff. Every time it's just the most stupidest stuff. But anyway, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final game of the season against Crystal Palace. Now, something that you may realise is that we have a good chance of finishing high up in the table if we can get a win. Here today away against Crystal Palace, we are on a good 2-win streak against Manchester City and Watford, and we keep it up with a 2-0 win at Crystal Palace, meaning that we finish 8th place in the Premier League. And you know what? I will take 8th. I will take 8th. Trust me, I'll take 8th. So Liverpool are your champions, followed by Chelsea and Arsenal. If I can check the league table correctly. Here we go. With Chelsea, Arsenal and Man United getting Champions League. Manchester City getting Europa League alongside Fulham. And Everton getting Conference League. While Southampton, Watford and Middlesbrough will all go down to the Championship. Speaking of which... Okay, still doing that out. With Bournemouth and Wolves getting promoted back up to the Premier League with either Blackburn, Burnley, Reading or Nottingham Forest going into the playoffs. With Sheffield Wednesday, Swansea City and Derby County all getting relegated. At least Duran got Swansea up last season. So good for him. Sunderland finishing 9th. How did most of my players do? Most of my players did play football, so I will take that as a credit done to the team. Well done, guys. Well done. Speaking of the loans, let's check it out. So who scored the most goals? Again, DJ Campton Sturridge for Hartlepool in League 2, making them 18th. I'll tell you what, Campton Sturridge has to be loaned out to a League 1 club next season. Shaqiri scored 14, Caleb scored 12. Daniel Ruiz, he went down. Why? You played 42 games. Sheffield didn't do that bad. They literally finished 8th. How are you going down in rating? John Duran got injured during the season, but he did finish with 2 more goals than he did in his original season. Well, 1 apparently. Cameron Archer scored 6. David scored 6. Ramsey, blah, 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 blah. How did this guy do? First. So he got a team promoted. Well done. Like, if you ever look like team of the season, I do imagine he could be there. Yeah, here we go. He's in the goalkeeper candidate. Exactly what I want to see. My boy deserves to be in the goalkeeper candidate. I'll tell you what, if he can get into like a championship club or a top 5 league next season, I think he's got the chance to become the replacement. Well, so that transfer did go through for Nicolo Tresoldi, but we do not get any Europe football next season. Instead, we're going to go for a third chance. And you know what to say? Literally, to say that I sold half my players and didn't replace a single one and still finished 8th in the league means that, you know what, I think this club is going to be okay. This club's going to be okay. Hoyland scored how many goals this season? What, like 25? So in the league, he finished, what? Fourth. He finished fourth in the goal scoring tally of the very first season that he is in. Dude, I'm not going to lie to you. We need a 2 up front with him and Tresoldi next season. And I think that this club will be okay without Watkins. I just feel it in my bones. We are ready. Speaking of stats, let's have a look at the stats for this upcoming season. No, for the last season just gone. Let's have a look. So Martinez played the most games, 47, followed by Højlund with 39. Digne, Coutinho, Campana, Carlos, Ramsey, Cash. Yes, everyone that I did want to play did play. So, you know what? Good. Esteve, you better have grown, dude. So far that 36 million looks like it is starting to pay off just a tad. Not that much, but a tad. But next season has to be the attempt that we do try and get ourselves into Europe. This has been your boy Jay. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.